Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 8 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
And his opponent across the ring, an impressive record of 25 victories, including 23 knockouts and only 1 defeat. Coming out of London, David the Haymaker Haye.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. What's the easiest way for a power puncher to go out and get a good solid win against a guy like this who has a tendency to have low stamina?
Forget that you're a power puncher. Go in there like you're a singles hitter. You'll get the home run.
Cooper's putting forth a great combination there. Showing you some defense there with the block. Cooper's right hand working well that time. He scored well. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Able to land with the right. Good block by David Haye. Cooper's right hand scores well that time. David Haye's left landing well.
There you go.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by David Haye. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Cooper's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
There's that overhand right.
Come on, kid.
David Haye's left now getting into the mix. Now he places that hook right to the body. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. David Haye's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Scores with the combo to the head. himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by David Haye. Cooper's defense is paying off now. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. David Haye's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. So David Haye finds a way to recover and fight on. Haye was definitely rocked moments ago. David Haye's fine right now. Don't go thinking that what happened just moments ago is affecting him. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Cooper's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
And he's holding. Cooper's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Ten clicks of the talk. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Beautiful job. Oh, beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay?
The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
He got all into that one. That was a solid up. He is damaged badly. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cooper's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. David Haye's gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Cooper's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Haye dazed his opponent that time with that power punch. David Haye's got to deal with a cut on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Cooper's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense.
Keep your hands up.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Back to the body.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Haye shuts down.
Solid left hand to the head. David Haye now dealing with a bloody nose.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Nice block by David Haye. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Haye.
Move in, move in.
David Haye's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Here's what I like about David Haye. He puts his punches together. Cooper's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here.
Move your head.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Cooper's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
He's got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by David Haye. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. David Haye's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Havertine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
There's another right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. You can hear the corner of David Haye telling him to clinch right now. They know. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? David Haye smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Dwight Cooper.
Cooper's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.